Rountree here, momentarily in the hot seat. There he is. Questions for Larry?
First of all, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today?
Doing good, Larry. How are you?
Doing good. Good to see you, Peter.
Good to see you too.
Mitchell 40.
Larry, I know you've said a lot this season that you're not, one for individual accolades. At what point do you sit back and reflect, if at all, about becoming the all-time leading running back in Missouri?
I mean, I still don't believe it. It's just weird. I would say, though, I wouldn't have got any of those yards without even the pass lineman that left here, KP, Tyler, Pludre. I would thank all of them guys since freshman year to just help me. You're none without your line. So I would say I thank even my current linemen and all the linemen that have been here and left since I've been here, because without those guys, I wouldn't have any of those yards.
Eric Blum.
Larry, I believe that Columbia, South Carolina is the closest SEC venue to your hometown. So did you get a moment with your folks after the game? What was that moment like to see them?
It was good. I got to see my mom before the game, so that was cool. It was good. So I got to see her. We ain't beat South Carolina away since 2014. So, that's a while. So it was good to actually come here and, be close to family and stuff like that.
Dave Matter.
Larry, how does it feel on a night when the offense is kind of sluggish in the second half of your defense to make enough plays? What do you think of that group tonight?
Well, the defense, they did their thing. We got to do better, obviously, converting on third downs. But just to see Devin make that play, it was great. Right then and there when they threw the ball, Devin caught it, and I was just so happy because usually, for the last, when we played here, it's always been a tight game. So it doesn't surprise me, that it was, a tight game. But, this our first win on the road, so it means a lot. So we just know we got to do more so we won't be in a situation like that.
Peter Baugh.
Yeah, I guess what was the difference just between what you guys were able to do in the first half and in the second half?
I would just say honestly, it was just I think we just weren't doing what we were supposed to do when we got on third down, so that made a difference. When we got to third down, it would be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, and we didn't capitalize on that. So I wouldn't say I would say in the first half what we were doing was we were making plays, making explosive plays, and going down the field. We scored in the red zone, but when we got in the second half, it was a little different. We came out a little sluggish. The first we wanted to get some momentum going down the field, but that didn't happen. So obviously, when you get the ball coming out of second half, you want to have a momentum gainer, but we didn't. So from there, we had to just have faith and confidence in our defense that they were going to do their part.
Bennett Durando.
Larry, I know you may not be the best person to ask because you're not a defensive player, but with Coach Walters out the last couple of weeks, have you guys gotten to be in touch with him at all the last few days or tonight after the win even?
Probably defense. Coach Gibbs probably called him while we was turning up in the locker room. But I would say, yeah, he's been on Zoom. He's been on Zoom calls with us and stuff like that. So he's been there.
Jack Sobel.
Larry, there was a mention on the broadcast about your friendship with Nick Bolton. How would you describe your relationship with him over the years?
I would say since he's been here, he's been nothing but a sponge. He's been trying to get better. He literally does everything possible to get better as far as watching film, watching guys. I would say he's grown every year that I've been here and seen. So I would say he's probably one of the best linebackers I've played against, because I would just say how he's so disciplined on wanting to be great by watching extra film. He actually got his whole fall camp practices graded. Every practice he got them graded. So that's how I knew he wanted to be. He's different. So with that, it's just he's so disciplined on wanting to be great. And that I would say our relationship it's gotten closer because the type of role he's in now and the type of role that I'm in. So we try to talk to each other more and ask each other what can we do to make this team better and to help each other.
Last question, Andy Humphrey.
Yeah, Larry, just in the context of this week, with guys being out and not knowing who exactly would be available for this one, how is it kind of from your perspective throughout this week and now afterwards that you finished off this week with victory?
Well, we weren't really worried. We knew we had guys, in the second, that was behind that could make plays. So it wasn't really a surprise. I knew I had confidence in the guys. It's next man up, next man up mentality. So you can't really be worried about that. Only thing you can do is just get the guys ready who haven't really seen a lot of snaps by just, getting their confidence up in practice and talking to them the whole time. And that's about it. But I ain't have no worries.
Larry, congratulations. We'll let you go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everything tonight. We'll see you later.